Hey guys. Yeah, it's um it's Sunday, it's Mother's Day, and hey, wish all the mothers happy Mother's Day. I have to I gotta get the generator set up. We lost power. So I'm gonna get the generator pulled out. I got like a few extension cords in the shed. I gotta get those, and I'm actually gonna do a rough start of the generator in here before I fill it up with fuel. This actually happened a year ago, almost exact date a year ago. I remember it was a week before I went to Alaska. We lost power for, well, more than 12 hours, 16 hours. And the issue is, um, I got meat filled with food. Obviously, besides what we got upstairs in the fridge, my wife wants to cook some food and dinner and all that stuff. We have a gas stove, but the plug-in, the electronics, that's 110. So I'm gonna get a cord ran upstairs um, in order to get the stove plugged in, probably the fridge, and I want to watch some TV. Yeah, I want to spoil myself with a power outage. I'm gonna run a cord to the internet box, plug that in, and run a cord to the TV, plug that in. Isn't that bad? Is that terrible of me? So last time I waited till I think the 4 hour mark, 5 hour mark. They say you got like 4 or 5 hours before um, for the meat in your fridges. So yeah, let me get started. I'm gonna get the generator pulled out, and I'm gonna get cords ran all over the place. And I'm gonna look for all my extension cords. I had bought two 50-footers on purpose for this reason. My power box is not set up for it, where I just plug in, boom, the generator right into the electrical panel, the things that matter. But my garage is heated. It's like 40 degrees today. Sucks, but I'm gonna get started on this. Get this all laid out. All right. Wish me luck. All right. Pulled her out. There's some gas in there. I think I gotta fill it up. Oh. I got an auto start. Let's see if the battery is still good. Press a button. Yeah, see this. This is really cool. I'm gonna stop it. The choke actually moves automatically. And here, let me grab the camera. Let me show you. Okay, you see this lever right here? That's the choke. I'm gonna press to start it. And the remote that I have, I just pressed and stopped it. But that's pretty cool. It's all automatic. This thing is great. Its overall output is 9,500 watts for the peak. This will run, shoot, anything I need. But she's good. The battery was charged. I don't have to pull start it. And it was an investment we bought a while back. So now all I gotta do is get extension cords ran all over the place. Especially for like the garage heater. I probably don't need it at all in here. We do have water pipes out here. So my wife could cook, make sure the house stays heated, and it's kind of like one of those things. You got it, might as well use it. So we are gonna get cords ran around. Well, as you see, there's light back in the garage. So I told my wife, like, well, I'll start getting the cords set up, get everything ready, and if the power kicks on, it kicks on, right? So of course, power kicked on. Well, I'm grateful for that. We got power again. And I'm just going to leave the cords. I had everything set for the upstairs fridge and the stove, so she was able to cook. And I'm actually going to leave all the cords the way they are for now. And she hit something, huh? You know, I'm talking, I'm looking at the corner of her car. She hit something. I don't know what. I'll show you once I have this. But yeah, this is unexpected. The generator started. Everything is good to go. I guess I could shut off the gas line. And yeah, I had the gas line on actually that whole time. Did not know that. But all right. Well, we got power. But I would recommend if you like anywhere you live in areas where you lose power a lot, I would recommend getting a generator. This backup generator, like I said, I've only used it once. And last year, like I said, we had heat in the garage and there's water lines in here. And it was freezing temps. And obviously you don't want water pipes bursting. I think it would take a couple days of below probably super cold weather for the pipes to freeze, I would think. I'm not going to take that chance. So having a generator for a backup is always important. And those who have like those generator backup panels that's already pre-wired for your designated circuits throughout the house, like your furnace, your refrigerator, maybe some designated circuits, your internet connection. You know, I mean, if internet's gone, but if you lose power, that doesn't mean the internet connection's down. Because we all obviously depend on that. But with the phone, that, you know, if you lose phone connection, and that would be, I don't know, living back like in the 80s. We do have a landline, but that doesn't work because that's tied into the internet. So, what use is that, right? But yeah, power's back on. Don't need a generator. Guys, just be prepared for any situation. In case you lose power, get a backup generator. And lots of extension cords. Especially for us. We got 4 fridges, even though the one is empty, the lower level, no one's, the first floor, no one's in that fridge. But we use these 2 in the garage and the one upstairs. So we got 2 freezers and 2 fridges. And yeah, plus the boiler. I have everything wired where I can unplug the boiler and plug in an extension cord to run that. The same thing with the garage heater. I did all that. So I don't have to never be without heat. As long as this guy works. I was very impressed with it. I love the remote. It's a big generator. Like I said, the peak is 9,500 watt. Output something like 75. It's a 7,500, 9,500. I don't know what that means. It's a Westinghouse. Yeah, Westinghouse Gen 7,500. So running watts 7,500, peak watts 9,500. So it's enough generator to run everything I need to run in a house. That's all I'll say. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Short video. Nothing exciting. Mother's Day, and we're getting hit with this storm. You know, Colorado in the mountain, 8,500 elevation living. That's what we get. Unexpected snow. Yeah, I hate it. I personally don't like it. I don't like it. I'd rather let it rain. It rained last night. I was like, oh, cool. I'd rather see that rain, pardon me, versus the snow. All right, to all your mothers again, happy Mother's Day. And make some memories with your mom for those out there. And because before you know it, it's a day you may not be able to do that any longer. So, all right, guys, be legendary, and we'll see you on the next one.